Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. I'm going to attempt to make sense out of something that really doesn't make any sense. This is different. This is wild. All right. So apparently Brian Daboll and Wink had a meeting. And in this meeting, Brian informed Wink that he was letting go of some of his assistants. Wink ain't like it. Words were exchanged. Wink said, screw you guys, I'm going home on some Eric Cartman shit. And he has not been seen nor heard from since, unless you're the Twitter account that took pictures of the man standing in the airport waiting to board a flight. That's where we're at. He has not officially resigned. He has not officially been fired. Hell, he ain't even officially had a conversation with Joe Shane about the happenings of yesterday because they can't get in touch with him. It's like he threw his phone away. You remember that scene from The Sopranos when Vito, Vito went on a run and Vito threw his phone away? Yo, my man went through his phone. Put Vito on the phone. Put Vito on the phone. Yo, if you know, you know. If you don't watch The Sopranos, you're not laughing right now. But if you're probably laughing right now if you watch The Sopranos. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go watch this shit. Put Vito on the phone. But anyway, look, this is a bad look. All jokes aside, all right? All jokes aside, fellas. This is not good. This really isn't good. I don't like how Wink is handling himself right now. It seems as though Wink wants the Giants to fire him. Because remember what I told y'all yesterday? In yesterday's video, I said, Giants fans, we still own him. We own Wink because he resigned. This is the same thing that happened with Sean Payton. Sean Payton had to get traded to the Broncos. The Patriots have not fired Belichick because they want compensation for Belichick. You can't just fire Bill Belichick. They want compensation for him. That's why Belichick is still there. So when you look at the situation, Wink can't do anything because what Wink probably wants to do is go to the Eagles. He probably wants to go be the defensive coordinator of the Eagles and stick it to the Giants, and we ain't going for that shit. So Wink is in a situation now where he ain't been fired, and they're probably not going to fire him because Brian Daboll and Joe Shane, look, these some shrewd motherfuckers. I tell you, I called Joe Shane Shook Shane for a reason. I called him Lucky Luciano for a reason. This is the same dude that leaked the medical reports on Evan Neal. This is the same dude that trashed Kayvon Thibodeau going into the draft, so he dropped to 5. This is the same dude that basically told Saquon Barkley, go fuck yourself. All right, I mean, like, yo, Shane ain't playing, bro. He not. So if you think Joe Shane about to fire Wink Martindale and let him go to the Eagles for free, you're sadly mistaken. And I think Wink Martindale acting like a petulant child right now ain't helping. I'd be stunned. If I had to come on here and do a video about Wink Martindale being fired so he could go and just coach the Eagles defense next year, I'd be stunned. I would truly be stunned. I can't picture it because Daboll, and shout out to Daboll, right? Because all Daboll really did was play Wink against Wink. That's all Daboll did. Daboll played Wink against Wink. Daboll knew, because they already had beef with each other. They already had smoke. Daboll knew that if he got rid of some of Wink's staff, Wink was flipped the fuck out and probably quit. He knew that. Daboll knew he can't fire Wink for obvious reasons. But at the same time, if you could get Wink to quit, you in good. You know what I'm saying? You good. You accomplishing your goal and you're keeping your hands clean. It's like I told y'all yesterday. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. The only problem is Wink Martindale made it ugly. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, right? My whole thing is Wink is acting. He acting. I don't. I really don't. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. Wink, you grow up, bro. Grow up, man. This is real unprofessional. Like I like Wink. I like what he did with the defense, but let's not act like the Ravens don't still have a top 5 defense right now without Wink. Let's not act like the Ravens defense just fell off a cliff when they let Wink go. There's other defensive coordinators out there. So if we part from Wink, it's not the end of the world. My only problem with Wink is, bro, if these reports are true, and it's got to be true if it's coming from the Art Stapletons, and shout out to Chris Bisignano from the Giants Insiders. When it's coming from the beat reporters, it's true. Sorry, it's true. Because they're not going to report no bullshit. Most especially since they're normally pro-Giants. A lot of the beat reporters for the Giants, they're not going to report something this negative on the Giants unless it's true. Unless it's true. Normally, when these rumors about the Giants come out, the beat reporters are the first people to say, you're not in the building, we're in the building, it's not this bad, it's not going down like this, whatever. Fellas, the last time I heard the beat reporters put out a negative story about the Giants or the Giants coaching staff or something like that, it was Joe Judge. Remember when the reports came out that Joe Judge and Gettleman weren't speaking to each other? And Joe Judge, the building was scared of Joe Judge. Everybody walked around, each-other around Joe Judge. Joe Judge was on a power trip, whatever. It turns out it ended up being true. So, my take on the situation is this. Brian Daboll and Joe Schoen, kind of like Saquon Barkley, they hold all the cards. They're in control. It's just like I love the way Daboll and Schoen move, man. Like Daboll and Schoen really move like some gangsters. They really do. They don't play that shit. They said, Julian Love, take this $6 million or go fuck yourself. You're not getting it. You're not getting it back. He said no. Waited to the off season. Joe Schoen lowballed him. He's in Seattle. Saquon, you're not getting another $14 million offer. Take it now or we're not giving it back. What happened? They was negotiating for $12 million going into training camp. When the man Joe Schoen, when Joe Schoen tell you something, he's standing on business. When Joe Schoen tell you something, he's standing on business. So Joe Schoen said if Joe Schoen ain't firing Wink Martindale, he ain't firing Wink Martindale. It is what it is. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Fifth unit question of the day is, are you on Daboll's side or you on Wink's side? You team Daboll, you team Wink. Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to be back, like 10 o'clock tonight with my Knicks reaction. We play Portland tonight. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Throw those FUs in the chat if you rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.